Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 19 yards right off the bat. And a quick first down.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful of one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now. You're right. They're in man-to-man.
I got your boy this game, buddy.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
Got this complete to Jahan Dotson.
Ah, come on, let me stay in there.
Midfield before going out of bounds. 16 more on that one and another first down. They'll run for the first time here with Brian Robinson. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 11 more on that one and another first down.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy set the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
And a promising start as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. They'll go again with Gibson. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Oh, come on.
First one incomplete.
They haven't been able to stop them so far this series, but getting a nice little stand from their defense now.
He was trying to hit Thomas that time. Third down.
He was open. I don't know why the fuck he threw it so wide for.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. That's out to the flat for Gibson. And they'll get to him short of the first down at about the 16. That'll give him 8 that time. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area. They want him involved, just as you said. They want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
Again, he'll drop the throw.
Oh, come on, throw the ball.
It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Commanders went for it, but they cannot pick up the first. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at their own 23. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. But sometimes you just got to marvel at how these guys can throw the football. He gave that everything he had, and it was right on the money. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Charger first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Herbert operating from the red zone. And his throw is incomplete.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test him early. But it proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Play action. It's Herbert. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked by Kendall Fuller.
Get up, get up.
Commanders are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. Charles, one thing that he referenced to us yesterday was his confidence fitting the ball into any window, but obviously that window was a little too tight and it was closing in a hurry.
And he was talking to us about having anticipation in making those types of throws. Down near the goal line, I don't think you can anticipate it as much as you need to see it open. You've got to be precise with your throws down here in the red zone. That one goes into double coverage, and he gets picked off. He came through well with a nice pass breakup there. Fortunate that he was on the spot. He's the only guy left to prevent the first down.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Straight ahead, Gibson. Oh, what a move. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. On first down, right back to Gibson. And this time they're able to bottle him up as they'll stop him at the line of scrimmage. David Onyemata there on the tackle. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Gibson again. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Able to connect with Dotson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball in the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
No, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Pass the 20.
How that motherfucker get 30 yards from down the field?
This one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD. How big is that penalty? Wipe out the INT.
You'd hate to be the teammate that caused that penalty and wiped out the interception. You got to face that guy in the locker room. Not a lot of fun for you, and you hurt your squad.
So now a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. He'll look to throw. Trying to get it to Thomas, and it's intercepted. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD. Well, what a response by that defensive unit, Charles, because they just saw their offense throw the interception. They come out there, not only get an interception of their own, but they take it back for the touchdown.
I won't sing it because no one wants to hear that, but perhaps an early case of anything you can do, I can do better between these defenses. A lot of people came to expect the offense to light this game up, but so far, the defenses are stealing the show.
Charger football to start quarter number 2. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. It hasn't gone particularly well for them, that's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. Gibson gets hit, and he fumbles it. And
here we go with the bullshit.
And he takes it back to the house. It's a fumble recovery and a Charger touchdown. And Charles, look at the big fella. What a rumble that was. Not only to scoop it, but then take it the rest of the way for the touchdown.
And now you know they're going to have to hear about it from now on. The defensive backs, he's going to want to run with them, do their drills, the whole deal. He thinks he's the pace setter now.
It doesn't matter what happens in practice this week, he's smiling. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. Oh, that's just not fair, and now room to run. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him? Either fellow receivers or offensive linemen. That makes that play a really nice timing play. And sometimes it can break big.
And they're going to get this up to midfield. And just a yard to go here on second down. Shotgun handoff to Gibson. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
Eluding the and he can't find a receiver, and he's
throw the ball.
Down. Sebastian Joseph Day breaking through for the sack. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go. This will be caught. It's Samuel. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a third down.
That's a good bounce-back play right there after taking a sack on first down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
And he's going to have a Commander's first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, though, if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
And the Commanders are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here. These last few plays, they've moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on first down, holding them to a short game.
Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. And the offense is able to pounce on
You bitches better be lucky he picked that shit up.
Could have been a costly mistake, but as it turns out, they keep possession.
You can't give away these types of opportunities in the red zone. And I'm sure that was flashing through his brain as the ball escaped his hands. Fortunately for him, able to get picked up by his team, fumble recovered. They still have an opportunity deep in the red zone.
Field goal unit and Joey Sly now. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. Under pressure, and they got to him again. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Back-to-back sacks have this place in a frenzy as they line up again 3rd and long now. Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
I think most quarterbacks would love to have the goal line actually extend up into the air and turn into a wall. And they can put their back against it and know exactly where they are on the field so they don't end up in the end zone. Didn't do it on that play, but perilously close to the goal line.
A nice return that time of about 14 yards. And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And that is caught downfield by Thomas. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Now the Commanders going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Give me the pass interference, ref.
But that one's going to wind up incomplete.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
The fuck you mean? That's the only way we've been moving the ball for real.
2nd and 10. Now back to throw. Coverage, and it's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And the Chargers are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
A tough adjustment to the NFL throughout his rookie season, and his problem with turnovers is only exacerbated by his early showing today. That's a couple for him here in this first half, and he's cleared the double-digit mark for the entire season.
Now the pressure comes, and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. So all
right, defense, keep me in this goddamn game.
Separating these two teams. As we get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the 2nd half. A short kick taken at the 18. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. The Charger drive about to get going. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half.
Come on, fellas. Come on now. Got to wrap them up.
I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation and pick up those pass rushers because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Here's Herbert.
Come on, fumble the ball. Fumble the ball.
Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him. I'm sure a lot of time was spent in the locker room, Charles. We're talking with this defense about setting a tone here in the 3rd quarter when you're down on the scoreboard. A sack like that, maybe that can get them going.
Yeah, you have to believe exactly what you just said. They got together and said, let's be some change agents here. Let's go ahead and turn things around. Let's be the force that gets us going here in the second
We'll live with that.
and puts us in a position to find a way to win the game.
Throw that timing off. We'll live with that.
On third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. On is the Chargers punter now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. This is taken around the 12. A nice return that time, gets 12 yards back. And the Commanders will take over with a 1st and 10. Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And, Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn now to go out and try and get some points. And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still,
Of course, that's my fault.
you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
And he is out of bounds right around the 34. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. They'll run with Gibson. And Gibson looking for some kind of opening, but he has none. They rally up to stop him short of the marker. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. Here's Tresley now, as he's on a punt for the first time this afternoon. It's a fake, and he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on down.
Oh, these bitches didn't run the right one.
Surprise there. They tried to fake punt, but this time it's going to blow up in their face, CD.
Yeah, it certainly has. And look, I understand what they're trying to do. They're trailing right now, probably trying to generate some momentum. But that felt like one of those go-for-broke type of a plays in a situation where I don't know that they needed to do that. They still have opportunities, and in this case, they took a chance, and it backfired.
He's going to take a shot for the end zone. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't get in.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. Shoves him aside. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
It's not a huge breakaway run, but if your starting running back finishes the game without just a 5 or 6 yard free touch, you'll take that every single time.
They were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. Herbert now.
Ah, come on.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. I don't know what else can be said about this pass rush. They have been sensational. CD, that is now 6 sacks for them.
And how many times do we talk to offensive coordinators and they say a sack as a result of everyone on offense not doing their job?
Keep going. Damn right. Let's go.
This is the offensive line unable to counter the pass rush. They've been teeing off all game long. Now, if this was a clear day in September, I'd say this is well within his range. I feel very confident about this kick, but let's be honest about it. In these elements, the difficulty level gets ratcheted up by at least a factor of 5.
Room here to run.
Come on, give me the spin move.
Down to the 40-yard line. 98 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
That's a local runner right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. He's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers. They're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
He'll get this down to the 38.
Take
That's
it.
a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
His impatience has to be bubbling over, trying to find a way to get his team to the end zone for the first time. He did find a way to break, contain, and get outside to buy his receivers a little extra time, but the connection couldn't be made on that throw.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Good read. Good fucking read.
Intercepted a third time. Derwin James with a pick. And the Chargers are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of
Nah, I wasn't looking for that, but
every time you
he baited me on that one. He tricked me on that one.
And
I ain't gonna lie.
a pretty darn good quarterback along the way. He threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later.
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's the guy on the commercials now.
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, Herbert. Got a man over the middle. It's Williams. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Well, that's good decision-making right there. Understood down and distance. Knew it wasn't third down, and he still had another opportunity to earn the first down. Good job throwing it away and avoiding an interception.
Oh, my boy Cam Curl hurt.
In the third quarter here in D.C., a 2nd and 10 upcoming.
Where that fumble at?
Quickly there, he'll get maybe a yard to the 33. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from the lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Going to throw on third down with Herbert. All the Commanders are going to get there as he's taken down. He could not get away that time, and it'll be a loss of 11 on third down. On is the Chargers punter now as he's on to kick it away. Fielded just inside the 20.
Come on. Why are you coming back for that block? Go forward. Idiot.
On the return. And they will take over 1st and 10. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And, Charles, we've seen almost 3 full quarters now, and neither offense can really get it going. Neither has hit the end zone, and neither side seemingly can.
Oh, come on, man. Come on, no. You got to block.
They've taken over and they've slugged it out. I think you're exactly right. We're at that stage of the game now where one of these offenses, if they make a big play, that could be the difference.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Looking to throw. Under pressure, they got him again.
Here we go with this offensive line bullshit.
To drop him for a loss of 4. And you hate to say it with a rookie quarterback. He's done some good things, but overall, looked a little bit overwhelmed.
Andrew Noel.
He certainly has, but in his defense,
Every fucking time.
time to throw the football. You like the way I said that? In his defense.
In his defense, I got it. Yeah. He needs better protection, that's for sure. He completes this one to Terry McLaurin. Give him 19 on the play, but they will still come up a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
All right, this is the time of the game where they're down a couple of scores, and they've really got to get some yards in chunks, and they know the defense doesn't want to give those up, but they've got to find a way to take them anyway.
Now the question is, can they string a few of those together? Going
Ah!
right side, but he will be stopped behind the line as he will not come close to the marker. Washington goes for it, but it does not pan out. And the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Herbert off of play action. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. He's got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Chargers. Mike Williams, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Chargers are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. Now the Charger offense will stay on the field as they'll line up to go for the 2-point try. And they'll have Herbert try and throw for it. Flush to his right. And intercepted. Maybe the 20-point they need. Picked by Kendall Fuller.
It's interesting that when it comes to 2-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it out past the 30. Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They'll try and start this drive in the air. That his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And the Chargers are in great shape here as they take over.
Like, I lobbed that shit way up the field.
You just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make.
Right, that shit fell. I threw that shit. I ain't even throw it to the sideline. I threw it upfield. I had you beat by 4 yards. All you had to do is put it out in front.
You're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
I threw it up the field. He threw it to the sideline. Yeah, I don't know. Who knows?
Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
I got to figure my offense on the 5 sucks compared to my offense on the 4. Defense, I'm good. I just got to figure out my offense.
Beyond the 1st down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
The Chargers on 3rd down. Not good. 0 for 4.
That's what pisses me off. I lose the game because I throw an interception and motherfuckers take it back on me.
Escaping the pressure right. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And the Commanders are right back in this football game. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not.
They're going to find a way to make me throw a pick.
7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offensive coordinator, quarterback's coach.
Come on, now you can throw it outside the fucking.
He needs to get with now and get himself calm.
Shit I'm talking about.
On 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. midfield stripe. They'll look to throw. Taking a shot for Samuel.
What the fuck? Put the ball over the top.
Interception. Picked up by J.C.
God
Jackson.
damn.
The Chargers are going to take possession here at their own 33. And you have to wonder, Charles, in a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
Now the drive starts with a completion out to the right. So the completion good for 6 yards, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Nice running throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. On 2nd down, Eckler. Always got some breathing room. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 46 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You taking charge.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert.
Come on, throw the nobody fumbles the ball, bro. Nobody. He does not fumble the ball. I'm ripping at the fucking ball.
This is a little hard for me to compute because I'm watching sack after sack happen, but somehow they're still behind in the game. I would expect all of this defensive pressure to translate to them taking a lead, and thus far, it hasn't happened. Time's winding down. They don't want to waste this type of performance from these ace pass rushers.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Herbert.
Oh,
And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. And he takes this one down almost.
I'm about to. Everybody else got fucking safeties at fucking sub linebacker. I'm about to put one there too. Fuck it.
30 and a first. Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles, that certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem
Say what?
all game long, and I would say that going along with that has been confidence. Because even if they had the right coverage, they've still dented them, and now it's been a real issue for them during this game.
Play action. It's Herbert. That one thrown away from the pocket. The officials kind of looking at each other, but they'll say there was a receiver in the area, so no penalty, just an incomplete pass.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
They go back to the ground now with Eckler. And some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Charger first down. How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what we said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3-and-out. Let's get off the field. Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting muscle all over the field and getting pushed down it.
And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line.
Well, as a wideout, when you take that handoff and you're coming around the edge, you're expecting to see nothing but empty space in front of you. But if not...
Well, things can go south in a hurry, and that's exactly what we saw on that play with a loss. Out of the gun, Eckler running it. And he's going to get this one down inside the 15. A gain of 8 there.
Ain't the bullshit.
Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. They needed 2. They could only get 1. It's 4th down.
Now, that was a big-time play by the defense. They as well knew where the first down line was, and they didn't let them get anywhere near it.
On 4th down, Sean McDermott trots the field goal unit out there. This to make it a 3-score game late. And his kick is indeed good, and that will extend their lead even further. So with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down, but don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man.
Yeah, right. Ain't no fucking miracle.
A nice return sets
Fucking
him up
18
pretty good
points.
here right at the 30-yard line. The Washington offense
Like, just
at
play
the
with
line
that.
and ready to roll.
You give me
Where we
something.
stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know you're going to be disappointed about several things.
Oh, he hit the R.
The self-inflicted wounds. They've had several turnovers. You have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally,
If I ain't getting sacked, I'm throwing a pick because I'm rushing because I think I'm about to get sacked.
behind us and get better for the next time out. This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
And that will be incomplete with the clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
Look at this shit.
Another interception. They brought the house that time.
I can't outthrow a fucking... And I put that shit up the field again and he throws it to the fucking...
So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly, and that means
I just don't understand this shit. Like, it's supposed to be directional pass, but if I'm pressing up the field, no matter if he's running his route to the fucking corner, he's supposed to adjust his route to where I'm fucking throwing the ball, not me adjust my route to where, like, come on. Now he throwing the ball fucking 10 yards in front of his fucking dude. The fuck, bro? No.
Downfield. On that play, they run successful.
No.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
I'm about to just get off the 4. I think the 4 is just fucking me up altogether. Me playing on the 4 and then coming back and playing on the fucking 5 is just fucking my whole shit up. It's like 2 totally different.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd
Who, me? You got it on classic passing?
So this one's over. It's in the win column for the LA Chargers.
I think that's why I think I'm gonna have to just put it on classic passing. Me trying to use that old new shit, that shit ain't working.